Welcome to my channel. My name is Jonathan and I am the spiritually awakened empath. And in this video, we're going to be covering a very powerful manifesting technique. If this is your first time on this channel, subscribe, make sure to hit the bell to be notified each time I upload a video. All right, let's get into this. Let's begin with the 4 key principles of manifesting. The first principle is affirmation, obviously. Okay. And what's important with this affirmation is writing out at least 3-4 words of feelings. Okay. First of all. And second of all, making sure that your affirmation is at least 17 seconds. It takes you at least 17 seconds to write this out, because any thought that lasts for more than 17 seconds gets imprinted into your brain. And the thing that most people don't realize is 90% of your thoughts you're currently having today are thoughts of something you did yesterday. And that's why this manifesting technique is going to be so powerful, because it's going to have the compound effect. And now the second key principle is being able to raise your vibrations up, being able to feel that love, joy, and bliss, being able to feel excited for what's coming. And this is the area where I find the most people have difficulties with. And let's face it, for some of us, life has been rough. No matter how good of a life you've had, everyone has had to deal with painful experiences, negative experiences. And by not being able to heal these, not being able to release these negative emotions, it's permanently imprinted itself into your heart space, which is causing you possibly to have a hard time to feel these loveful, joyful, and blissful state of being. And ask yourself this: when is the last time you've shed a tear of joy? When is the last time you've been so grateful or happy for something that you shed a tear of joy? And if it's been a long time, comment down below. I would love for you to make videos on how I can begin to heal, whether it's traumas, whether it's heartbreaks, whether it's mistakes, regrets, guilt, any of these things. Comment that down below, because first and foremost, I'm an energy healer, okay? Since my awakening, that's what I've been guided to do, and I would love to share with you on this channel. But until I start getting feedback, I'm just going to have to throw out a bunch of different videos and see what gets response, what you subscribers want to hear the absolute most. But I can tell you this, with manifesting, that feeling it, being in, coming from a place of love is the absolute most powerful thing. It's more powerful than your thoughts. As far as what I've been able to manifest, it's all been coming from my heart space. And especially when you begin to align with what feels right for you, you just feel, oh, this is my life path, this is what I should be doing. And now the third key principle is the compound effect. Okay? And it's simultaneously, you're going to be rewriting out these affirmations, and it's going to begin to have the compound effect. And at the same time, as you're doing these manifestations, as you're writing out these affirmations, you're going to begin to feel more and more and more love, and that also is going to have the compound effect. And this is what's going to bring forth your manifestation. It's the ability to continually do it, because as you're writing this out, you're going to believe it more and more and more. And as you're feeling it, you're going to increase your vibrations. You're going to raise your vibrations to a higher level, to more peace, love, and joy. And that's what's going to bring it. And then the fourth key principle is taking massive actions. When you start getting ideas, because your manifestations can come in literally a million different ways. So when you begin to get guidance, when you begin to get ideas, no matter what, even if it has nothing to do with what you're trying to manifest, you're not aware of which direction life can take you. And all of a sudden you could be surprised and your manifestations will be right there. But you have to start taking action. Stop procrastinating. And it's important to continually take actions every day. You feel guided to do something, you take action. This morning I had no idea I was going to make a manifestation video. I woke up this morning, I'm like, hey, it's a beautiful day, I'm out here in the park. What do I want to make as a video? And I said, you know what, I'm just going to go on YouTube. The first video I get, the first basic idea I get from a video, that's what I'm going to do. And it just so happened the first video, in the title, it said manifestation. Didn't even need to watch it. I said, okay, I'll do a manifestation video. That's my guidance. I received guidance and now I'm getting it out. It's getting into your creative flow. And that's what's going to allow your manifestations to come that much more quickly. All right, let's get into this manifesting technique. You'll first need to download the 528 Hertz music converter. If you haven't done so already, at the end of this video, I will post up that video. Go watch that video. It'll explain everything, okay? And then what I want you to do, each one of us has some type of song that brings up our emotion, that makes us feel love and joy. Think about, you know, that's what makes us recall different life situations. So really start thinking about what songs can get you into that heightened state, can get you to feel love, joy, and bliss. And if you shed tears, that's amazing because what happens is whenever someone sheds tears, whether it's tears of sadness or tears of joy, it's because you're feeling such either heightened emotion or such a low emotion that your body doesn't know how to handle it. But to release tears, and that's fine. And if you're not sure, it can be sometimes difficult to differentiate. Was that a tear of sad? Am I feeling sad or am I feeling joy? Here's a little trick for you. If your tear comes out of your left eye, that's sadness. If your first tear comes out of your right eye, that's joyful. That's love. That's bliss that's coming out of you, and that'll help you out. And what I want you to do is find your favorite song. Okay, and you might have to listen to it a couple times the first time prior to beginning to write your manifestation. But this is gonna get you into that loveful state. That's gonna get you into that love, joy, and bliss, because that's what's gonna make these affirmations come forth. It's gonna be the ability to get to that heightened state. Because most people, when you ask them, okay, let's say you're trying to manifest a car. Oh, picture you're driving your car, envision you're driving your car, you're excited. Most people aren't able to truly feel those emotions. So by listening to this music prior to doing your manifestation, prior to writing out your affirmation, you'll automatically get yourself into love. And love is the highest frequency there is. Okay? And if you have to, at first you might have to listen to it a couple times. You don't have to shed tears, but I'm just talking, you just get yourself in that feel good. Just get yourself feeling good, get yourself happy. And then if you need to, for the first week, maybe 2 weeks, continue to listen to the music while you write out this affirmation. And we're going to be writing out an affirmation that has it's going to have 4 words. I'm grateful, thankful, joyful, happy, blessed. 4 words of feelings in it, and your statement has to be 17 seconds or more in order to get imprinted into your brain. And then we're going to be using the Nikola Tesla. Okay, Nikola Tesla said that the number 3, 6, and 9 are divine numbers, and that's exactly what we're going to be using, the compound effect. You're going to be writing these affirmations out 3 times in the morning. Then later on in the afternoon, you're going to write them out 6 times, and then 15 minutes before bed, you're going to write them out 9 times. And each time, listen to the music. Get yourself into that loving state. And if you have to, listen to the music while you're writing out these affirmations. Keep yourself in that feel-good moment, okay? And you're going to see it's going to have the compound effect, because each and every single day you're doing 3, 6, and 9. Then you're doing it 1 day, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to need to do this 33 days. So if you start this tomorrow, Saturday morning, November 30th, by January 1st, it's going to be 33 days, and there's a good chance that you will have already manifested whatever you're trying to get. And most importantly is follow your intuition, follow your guidance. When you get an idea, it doesn't matter if it has anything to do with what you're trying to manifest, because you can get to the same destination with a million different ways. Okay, it's just when you feel it, take it in, and right away, take it out. Produce whatever is needed. Get that out into the world, and this is going to have the compound effect, and this is going to attract what you desire at a much quicker pace. What's really important though about this is I really want you to have dedication. I don't want you to procrastinate. Okay, that you procrastinating is the absolute worst thing. Okay, it's each and every single day continue to do this. Okay, because it's an example. I made a video yesterday, I only got 6 views. I could have said, you know what? Why bother making one today? I had no one watch my last video, but that's not how it goes. Right now, I'm doing the compound effect, putting a lot of effort out, not getting much back, but I know that later on that I'm going to be receiving more than I'm putting out. You see, I'm investing in my future, and that's exactly what you're doing with this. Is by continually doing this on a day in and day out basis, you're going to be literally transforming your personality. You're going to be getting rid of these negative things that haven't served you, and you're going to begin to start doing these positive practices, and you're going to begin to have these changes that are going to bring forth the exact personality, the person you need to transform into in order to create the reality you truly deserve. But it comes with discipline. It's no, it's you receive an idea, boom, right away, release it out into the universe, and you'll see things will get better. And it's not only that, think about it. You're simultaneously, your thoughts are aligning more and more. Okay, each and every day you're thinking about this affirmation, you're writing it out more and more times. 3 times in the morning, 6 in the afternoon, 9 times at nighttime. This is having a massive compound effect, and you're raising your thoughts. You're adding more and more of these thoughts into your head. And not only this is happening at subconscious level. No matter how much you're aware of that you're thinking of something, 90% of your thoughts are at a subconscious level. Therefore, by being strict with yourself and doing this day in, day out without any excuses, you're getting more and more of these positive thoughts. You're aligning more and more with having what it is you're trying to create. And it's the same thing with your emotions. At first, it might be hard to feel that loveful, joyful state, but you'll see by using your favorite songs and by doing repetition, you're going to begin to be able to feel more and more and more. And you'll see, I can literally play a song for 10 seconds and I will start having tears of joy. And that's awesome because I can get myself into that joyful state. And then that's when I project out what I want to manifest in life. And that's what you need to do. And you'll see, like I say, maybe the first week or two, listen maybe a couple times before, get yourself into that state. If you have to, listen to the songs while you're writing out your affirmations. But after a while, see if you're able to just listen to the song once, get yourself bang, get your vibrations up, and then start writing out your affirmations. And if you need to, write it out and maybe read it once. Write it out, read it once to get that imprinted that much more inside of you. And you'll see, if you continue to take the actions that you're being shown, that the guidance you're receiving, if you continue to take these actions, you will be able to accomplish absolutely everything. And you'll see that you're going to be able to align yourself with whatever it is you're trying to manifest. That's going to do it for the video, guys. I love you guys. If you didn't download the 528 hertz, I'll pop it up there and I'll pop another video over there. I love you guys. You guys have an awesome day. Namaste.